Hey Joe, what you doing? Want to say hello? Want to say hello? I'm going to say hello? Say hello, Joe. Oh, wait, there's Luna. Luna wants to say hello. Say hello, Luna. No? Okay. Anyhow, guys, they just wanted to say hello. Good morning, good evening, good day, good night, whatever time of the day this video finds you. Hello, outlaws and in-laws. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, appreciate you being here. Thanks to for all you guys tuning in and turning on my channel. Yeah. However you got here, I'm glad you're here. Let me adjust this thing a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm center screen and I'm off kilter a little bit. You know, it's kind of a weird thing, off kilter. When someone says off kilter, that means they're a little crooked. But you never hear the word kilter. It's like, if I'm straight, I'm kilter, right? The stuff that pops in my head sometimes. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you coming back to the channel. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes and shares and all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below what you might think of kilter, off kilter. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Like I said, my brain, it's been hot today. Yeah, we had birthday come through yesterday, and today it was extremely hot. The tennis courts were a furnace. Oh my God, they were hot. But it's okay. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's a job, you know. I love my job. I wouldn't change it for the world. A bunch of great people I work for and with. So, anyhow, boy, I'm just rambling today. Ding, 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 ding. Hit me in the head with a hammer. Anyhow, let me get on to the video. Let me get this thing turned around over to the bench, and I'll wait. Before I do that, I want to give a shout out to a guy. Hang on. Yeah, I almost forgot his name. His name is Lee Fox. He just started a YouTube channel. And his YouTube channel is called Louisiana Swamp Fox Plastic Models. I wanted to get that straight. So, yeah. Lee lives over in Lafayette, which is a little bit, whichever way you're looking at the camera. It's west of me, over in Lafayette, Louisiana. Some people say Lafayette. Some people say Lafayette. You know, I'm from Louisiana, I say Lafayette. But anyhow, that's where he resides. Lee's a pretty cool guy. I think he has a couple videos. I watched his intro video, and then he put another video up of something he was working on. Did a little tour of his shop, showed his different painting areas. Pretty cool little shop you got there, Lee. And Lee, he's a great guy. So if you guys would, here I am off kilter again. Anyhow, if you guys would not mind, go over to Lee's channel. I'll leave the link down in the description below. And here's his little logo right here. Pretty cool. I love that logo, Lee. That's great. But anyhow, go to the description down there, or find Lee's channel on YouTube, and go give him a sub and drop a like and leave a comment. Tell him that Shaggy sent you over. And on that note, let me get you over to the bench and show you what I've been working on today. Hang on a second. We are back at the bench. First and foremost, scalefinishes.com. Use code Shaggy10 for 10% off at checkout on your entire order. And if you're ever in the Pensacola area, look up John's Models over in Cantonment. He has a Facebook page called John's Models. Yeah, and go see my buddy Josh over at BGC Resins. He has a brand new website happening, I think either, what is today? Today is probably Thursday. Probably. It is Thursday. I don't know what time this video dropped, but he has a brand new website. It's going to drop Friday, I believe. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, it's already good and going, and you guys are partaking of all the resin goodness that Josh has to offer. I'm not sponsored by him. Doesn't matter. He's a great friend. I want to plug his channel. Or, no, I want to plug his business because he's such a cool, super awesome dude. But, anyhow, guys, let me get you down to the bench. Oh, wait. Before I go to the bench. In my last video, I put a box opening of a subscriber of mine who does not have a YouTube channel. He does not have Facebook. He doesn't do Instagram, none of that stuff. I don't think he has any social media at all. Maybe he does, I don't know. But anyhow, it was Harold from Jacksonville, Florida. Jackson? What? Yeah, he's from over that area somewhere. I met him at JacksCon. This little thing right here, this little pin. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's where it was. You know what? Ow! That freaking, that point is kind of sharp, and I just stuck myself with it. But anyhow, I want to show you guys the JacksCon pin I got when I was there. It was a anybody who took anything to JacksCon and entered their contest ended up with one of these pins. Pretty cool. So yeah, let me put this back over here so I don't lose it again. Yeah. So Harold sent me a box opening of his entry into this group build, the one that I'm hosting with Don. It's called the One That Got Away Group Build 26. You guys already know about that. If you have not seen my entry video or the explanation of that, go back to my previous video or ask down in the comments and I'll be glad to let you know. But this right here is his box opening of that kit that he showed last week, or whenever it was. Here, right here.
Okay, Shaggy, here goes the unboxing. I hope you can see this. The old chrome tree. Some glass. Definitely leaving that in the bag. There we go. That's gonna do her. Quick look at my little mess here, getting ready to move shops. This is a smaller shop. I'm running out of room, so I'm getting ready to move to a bigger shop. I'll send you some pictures and videos of it. Anywho, a couple projects, truck, there we go. Alright, well that's the unboxing. Getting ready to get started on this thing. Alright, have a good one.
So yeah, pretty cool, huh? I think that's going to be a pretty cool kit to build. Harold, thank you for sending that to me, buddy. And if any of you guys out there that do not have a YouTube channel want to join this group build, send me an email to rickw7t1@gmail.com. Do a little short video or a couple pictures, and I'll go ahead and put them up on my channel. I don't mind at all. It gives me content and helps share all your work. So, pretty cool. It's a win-win for both of us. Or however many of us that we decide to do that way. Anyhow, guys, let me get you down to the bench and I'll show you what I've been working on. It's pretty cool. Hang on just a second. Get down to the bench. This thing will move properly. One of these days. So, yeah, I'm working on a towel. Yay! I'm painting the towel. No, not really. Not really. Sorry. What I've been working on is this kit right here. This guy. The 67 Corvette Coupe. I originally thought it was a Stingray, but I don't think this particular kit is a Stingray. It doesn't say anything in there about this being a Stingray, so let's see. Second generation Corvette Coupe, considered one of the best Corvettes ever built. Milestone makes it obviously why. Rebel 427 cubic inch stock Corvette graphics. Yeah, I'm not using graphics, but anyhow, guys, that's the kit I'm working on. As you can tell, there's still a bunch of chrome parts in the box. And what I do have in the box is the chassis. I got the chassis, however you want to pronounce it, chassis or chassis. I got the chassis painted. Pretty cool color, huh? I'll get to that color in just a second. And I've got the interior somewhat done up. Pretty cool. I used some flocking. I got that flocking from Bob's Hobby and RC Shop. Some of the best flocking I've seen out there. It's actually looks like carpet that would come in a car. So, and that's, I think it was dark gray. Hang on a second. Let me look. It's right over here. It's not far. It's this right here. Of course, it doesn't have a color on it. But anyhow, it's from this guy, Bob's Hobby and RC Shop. That's where I got it, and that's what it is. So, anyhow, let's see. And the dash panel turned out pretty darn good. Here's the dash. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Zoomed in a little bit. And of course, there's gauges in each and every part of this dash. There are gauges right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Of course, there's a clock in the middle right there. Oops, dropped my pointer. Boy, I'm just hitting. And there are, in this part right, let's see, right here, that's the radio, push button radio that you know got the up and down, the push buttons back in 1967 or whenever this car was built. Anyhow, so yeah, guys, and what I did is I took some resin and put over the decals once I got it done to make it look like it's under glass, which is pretty darn cool. Yep, that's pretty darn cool. And the paint, this brown color is two different kinds of. You know what? Matter of fact, here they are. It's these one right here. It's the Walmart Apple Barrel 50-cent per bottle paint. Pretty cool. I just mixed them together and slathered it on there. There's another one of those weird words, slather. Nobody ever uses slather. Well, I guess I just used it. But anyhow, you don't understand. And the let's see, what else is the part of the interior is right. I can get it out of the box. Here's the steering wheel that goes with that interior. Dang it, I dropped it. Hang on. Whew. Avoided a disaster. Thought it was gone forever. It hit the carpet. But yeah, here's the steering wheel. But I wanted a wood look steering wheel. Let's see, it's got some trash on it right there. But I think it turned out pretty good. I like it. And that is some of that same craft paint in two different colors. And I put some Tamiya clear over it to make it look like it's a clear finished wooden wheel. And the spokes, good Lord, I can't speak. The spokes right here is fusion firm. So that looks pretty cool. That's going to look good inside that interior, I think. And I just dropped it again. Hang on. Where, oh, did you go, Mr. Wheel? Loose wheel. Good Lord. Doing an old Kenny Rogers song. You guys know what it is, anyhow. Loose wheel, whatever. But yeah, there's my steering wheel. I think it looks accurate. Looks pretty good. And it's probably got a decal that goes inside there. I haven't looked on the decal sheet for that yet. It's probably somewhere see, let's turn it upside down. Or right side up, rather. Wonder if it has one. Yep. Well, no, that's for the wheels. Heck, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We'll find out when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, next on the agenda is painted the engine. Block is ready to go. Yep, see there it is. The Chevy red, I think is what they call it. And here are the wheels. I'm not going to use these wheels, but what I am going to use are these wheels. These resin wheels that I got from David Davenport when I won his 500 subscriber giveaway. These are going to look pretty darn good on that car. And what I'm going to do is they're not finished painted yet. I used the what is that, Galaxy Gray I got from Scale Finishes. Same color I used on the dirt track buddy build with me and Joe over at Big Sky Rental Workshop. But what I'm going to do is this outer rim part right here, right there, or right in this area here. Focus right in here. I'm going to paint that chrome, just to give it a little bit of depth. We'll see how it turns out. You guys got any ideas about a better way of doing it? Maybe put like a little red pinstripe on the outside here, like an old Hot Wheels. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, guys. As far as the rest of the build, it's up here. There they are. There's the pieces and parts and the rest of it that was hanging on up there. I painted all that satin black last night, and I'm waiting for it to dry. So, I can't pull it down and show you. But what I can show you is this right here. There's the hood. Here's the firewall. Really neat color. I love that color. Here's the hood. It turned out fantastic. And here's the body. The body, as you know, as our friend as our friend Glenn would say, the body. Here is the body. I think it turned out rather well. It's got some pearl in it, as you can tell by that shine right there. It's the of course, there's a lot of. I'm probably going to end up doing some wet sanding on it, but I don't know, man. I kind of like that finish. It's not like super shiny, but it's factory shiny is what I like to call it. It's got that heavy metal flake in it. Plus, it's got that pearl finish. I really like that. And what that is, it's these two colors here. It's the 1970. Wait a minute. No, that's the wrong color. Sorry. Oh, that was the Glory Days Drag Racing Group Build color. This is the color on the Vette. It's the House of Color BC04 Strato Blue. But of course, I haven't been shaken up today. There we go. Now it's shaken up. Yeah, pretty cool color, I think. And I used 4 coats of this on the body. 4 coats of that, and then I went over top of that with the solid pearl Bombay blue. Man, that's kind of a solid pearl Bombay blue. Yeah, that's kind of hard to say, but yeah, I'm shaking it up again. So yeah, there's that. That's the pearl color. I think they match pretty well. I mean, it's pretty cool. And when you look at them together, you can't really see either one like fully, but they both work well together, I think. Of course, that's my opinion, and my opinion only goes so far. But anyhow, guys, there's the, and it's got some weird little funky, I don't know if you guys can see that. It was molded in the plastic. You see that right there, that little line? That's part of how they molded the plastic, and I can't get rid of that. I sanded the body. I don't know. up to like 1200 grit. Started with 300, 600, 1000, 1200. And then I primed it and sanded it down and primed it again. But it just won't go away. I don't know. You can't see it from the side. It doesn't show up on the side. It's not like a bump or anything. It's just part of the plastic. And I can't get it to go away. But in any case, you can see the interior is painted the same color as the seats. And I haven't done any finish painting on that yet. I'm going to probably do some bare metal foil on all of the trim and the pieces in there, and on the inside do some black, like rubber window gasket material looking stuff. But yeah, that's my 67 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. When I get done with that one, guess what's next? I wonder if you guys can guess it without me picking up the box. Probably so. But this is going to be the next one. It's this official pace car, 78 Corvette Indy pace car. That's going to be my next build. And I can't get it all in frame because my arms aren't long enough. But the reason I'm doing this one is it's a buddy build with me and Larry over at Model Car Madness in Rhode Island. When I bought this kit last year, a buddy of mine came down and we both went to John's Models, and he'd never been there before. And while he was there, he bought this kit. He's a huge Corvette fan. He said, "Hey man, if I buy this kit, will you build it for me?" I said, "Absolutely, sir. I would be glad to do so." But of course, at that time, I was behind with like 4 or 5 group builds, and you know how it is. We get behind with the builds we want to do, and then life happens. But Larry, this is the next build, buddy. Hope you hadn't been waiting too awful long. Your build looks great now that I have something that a way that it's supposed to be built properly. I have a great example to go by, and I hope this is decals. I really do, because I don't want to have to paint that. But hey, I will if I have to, right? That's what we do as modelers. So that's going to be next on the bench. Let me get this camera turned around and I'll get you guys out of here. Hang on a sec. Yeah, there's my update on the 67 Corvette and my next build coming up. And shout out for Lee Fox over at Louisiana Swamp Fox Model Building Corner Channel thing. Louisiana Swamp Fox Plastic Models. Wow. One of these days I'll remember stuff. This head doesn't work sometimes. But anywho, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me this long. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. It helps the channel out tremendously. And if you look in the description, I also have a link in there where you can buy me a coffee. Shaggy loves his coffee. So if you don't mind, would you please do so? And I tried to put a link down here. For some reason it won't pop up. It's supposed to be like a QR code right here. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. It doesn't matter. But yeah, there's a link down in the description. You can buy me a coffee. It would help the channel out, and Shaggy would be most appreciative. So anyhow, guys, on that note, I'll let you guys get back to your day. I won't try to keep you too much longer. Remember, go check out Lee, and go check out Larry, and who else did I mention today? Oh, Don over Don's Tattoo Garage, Larry at Model Car Madness in Rhode Island, Lee over at Louisiana Swamp Fox Plastic Models, and whoever else you might think of out there in the YouTube world that you haven't seen in a while, go see them. Yeah, go visit my friends Tiffany and Chris and Kyle and Doug and JT and Joe and Joe. Yeah, all those guys. Yeah. Go see my buddy Billy too. He's doing some really cool stuff over there on his channel. Not only that, he's making some music for DJ Crankenstein, I think he is. Really cool stuff. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm done trying to keep you today, and I will let me know how I did on this video if I didn't confuse you too much. But anyhow, guys, keep the stash growing, airbrush blowing. We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Later.